Всех приветствую, друзья! Вы на канале Game, и мы продолжаем проходить Red Dead Redemption 2. Итак, в прошлой серии мы закончили на том, что мы охотились с луком на оленей. Вот. После мы в лагере, можно сказать, грабили и обыскивали и убивали плохих парней. И грабили поезд, облигации, за которые можно хорошие поиметь деньги. Итак, мы продолжаем дальше. Мы уже покинули свое старое местечко, где кочевали некоторое время. И едем дальше. Так как зима закончилась, потеплело, нужно менять место дислокации. Возможно, мы даже поедем в какой-то штат или округ, или еще, или какую-то еще деревню. И там уже, думаю, осядем. Ну, а мы, возможно, с бандой... Ну, а мы с бандой, наверное... ну, все как всегда.
Everything look all right? Well, what's going on? I broke the goddamn wheel. All right, let's get it fixed. You need help? I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel.
Ну, а мы с бандой уже будем дальше искать того самого преступника и расправляться с ним. А пока нужно приделать колесо, которое отпало. Просто так ничего не бывает. Чтобы доехать спокойно. Что-то доломается. Порядок? Все. Отлично. Опа, а это кто? Индейцы. Индейские племена.
Come on, let's not push our luck. What happened? Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Все, ушли. Ушли, так.
Can we just get there? Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Да, красивые места, конечно.
We
Красивые.
still heading the right way?
Тут спору нет.
Depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws.
Так, все-таки мы в город едем.
Our kind of place.
Отлично.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Так, не знаю, насколько эта серия затянется, возможно на час, возможно на полтора, возможно даже на 2 часа. Посмотрим, как пойдет. Ну, игра довольно интересная, которой прям не хочется прощаться, хочется и проходить дальше. И что же будет дальше по сюжету.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Поехали.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Ну, эти бегают. Как они называются? Подожди, что они туда поехали. А ну назад. Опа. Хорошо.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place.
Мы в лесу обосновались.
I hope so.
О, вот это поворот.
We have survived.
For now.
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here.
Then we move again. Head out
Опа.
around them. Be west of Uncle Sam.
Видно, что
In a few
профессионал
months,
своего дела.
buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolation.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Так, начинаем главу вторую. Нагорье подкова. Через пару недель. Так, получено достижение, а обратно в грязь.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
О, кофе. То, что нужно. Благодарю.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ну, это правильное дело. Почитать книжку. Так, срочненько, правильно? Фотоаппарат появился, да? Окей. Так. Выбрать другую одежду. А есть у нас другая одежда? Костюмы. Так, надо поменять одежду, там писалось. Дебошир, бандит Гризли, стрелок зимний, стрелок летний. Ладно, пусть это будет. Так, головные уборы. Кортежная шляпа Артура. Что это такое? Что думаю? Всегда останется на лошадь. Шляпа охотника. Старая шляпа картежника. Ладно, пусть будет шапка. Хорошо, так. Верхняя одежда. Так, что-то на по-летнему одеться, да? Куртка полевик. Слегка утепленная одежда для защиты от холода сочетайте с другими теплыми вещами. Слегка утепленная одежда, так. Слегка теплая, очень теплая, теплая, слегка теплая. То есть, кстати, можно одевать слегка теплая. Я понял, хорошо. Хорошо, так. Я думаю, туда и пойдем. Отлично. Так, жилеты. Зачем рубашки? Рубашку поменять бы надо, да. О. Пусть будет светленькая, не так будет прилипать жара. Потому что если черную оденем, то будет очень-очень жарко. Так, что у нас по джинсам? О, штаны ковбоя. Хорошо, берем. Берем подтяжки. Так, ладно. Часы нет. А сапоги? Так. Угу. Боеприпасы, провизию и медикаменты можно найти в лагере. Это музыка. Так, это гардероб одежды. Так, где наша карта? Смотрим, что у нас по карте есть. Так. Пожертвовать лагерю. Боеприпасы. Лошадь Артура. Мясник. Провиант. Еда. Медикаменты. А как же бороду ему подстричь бы? Так, ящик для оружия. Не, ну это же одежда, правильно? Это одежда. Ящик для оружия. Кровать, сесть, спать, осмотреть. О, бриться, наконец-то. Так, посмотрим, что у нас по стрижке. Усы и борода. Напомадить волосы. Понял. Так, стрижка, усы и борода. Изменить. Так, сделаем легкую щетину. Так. Так. И усы. Вот так. Пойдет. Нормально. Так, а шо по челке? Ладно. Вот другое дело. Пожертвовать. Дать денег. Нет. Так, что это у нас есть? А, у нас пойдет. Пусть это и пойдет. Так, позолоченная пряжка. Ценная позолоченная пряжка, ее можно продать. Отлично. Пожертвовать. Опа, хорошо. Все.
Very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan.
Опа.
I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Сумка. Жилье. А, он еще так аллигатор, ёлки, баран. Понял. Так, стволы. Скатерть. Столы в лагере. А я говорю стволы, блядь. Основной лагерный костер. Угу. Так, хорошо. О, сука, у нас задание, ничего себе. Ничего себе, сука, заданий. Это что такое? Дилижанс. Ладно, выполним дядюшке миссию. Что он хочет? Где он тут? А, вот бежать нельзя? Блин, плохо. Тут только ходить. Wake up.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle. I was thinking.
Культурное общество по-валентински.
Eventually. So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day. Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you wanna head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Думает, блядь, озадачил. Пиздец. Не дал отдохнуть.
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization.
Загружаемся, девочки. Подкинем вас. Не, ну понятно, надо. Ну и ноготочки сделать, и прически, и выпить что-нибудь хорошего. И повеселиться, в принципе, их можно тоже понять. Ну, поехали в город, поехали. Так, здесь аккуратно поворачиваем. Отлично.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Поможем.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Я понял, хорошо, сейчас. Сейчас все будет, подожди.
Easy. Easy. You're okay. There, boy.
Красивая лошадь, конечно, красивая. Все, можешь быть спокоен. Лошадь в целости и сохранности.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Отлично. Помогли деду. Ну что, девочки, едем дальше? Поехали.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulse-bold lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow in the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
All right. Here
just like I said, cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Эй, девочка, ром поразвлечься.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how
Пошли.
you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. It's the place now. Come on. Morning.
Такое же выражение лица. Щара, закрой свой рот.
So,
Так, что у нас тут?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Ну, как всегда, любит выпить, да.
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What do you say?
Well, you see,
Так, посмотрите каталог. Что у него есть, интересно?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back.
Купите
Whiskey's on
сигару.
top shelf, nearest the door.
Даже одежда есть, ничего себе. Вагонные уборы. Так, 12 баксов.
I don't know. Maybe.
Что дальше есть, интересно? О, тут уже выбор разнообразный. Так, это у нас есть. Шляпа разведчика.
You're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
Подожди, выбираю. Шляпа для Родео.
folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Большая
What do you
долина.
reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The
Из
lamb's the
куры
best in the
шапок.
state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Так, шапка для... Городская шляпа. Ну, в принципе, мы его... 19 баксов! Вы что, почти двадцатка. Ничего себе, тут цены, конечно.
All done.
Thank you kindly.
М-м-м-м.
This should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
Понож. Ну, понож. Кто не ходит собрать.
Let's go wait for them outside.
Ковбойская шляпа. Не, ну, в принципе, у нас есть шляпа. В принципе, нормальная такая. Так. Обувь. О, обувь, кстати, нам нужна, потому что мы... Так, посмотрим. Штаны ковбоя есть. Поношенные сапоги ковбоя, сапоги верховой езды. Ох и дорого. Ничего себе, сколько всего. Очень прочные. Как они хоть выглядят? Посмотреть можно? Ну, посмотреть. 26 баксов. Старый Запад. Английские сапоги. Что за английские сапоги? Посмотрим. О, не, ну эти уже поярче, ну. О. Отлично. Берем. Так, смотрим дальше. Что у нас есть и ничего интересного. Верхняя одежда. Штаны. О, штаны я бы тоже взял бы. Штаны я бы тоже взял бы. Так, штаны, кстати, недорогие. Сейчас, ну, посмотрим. Ну, повседневные штаны. О, нет, ну, тут другой. Подожди, какой тут есть цвет? Так, мне эти приглянулись хорошие такие. Так, что у нас тут есть еще? С манжетами. О, с манжетами. Ничего себе, посмотрим. Ну... Так. Что за классические штаны? Возьму эти, пусть будут. Или лучше это такие. Такие возьму, ладно. Хорошо, 15 баксов осталось. Отлично. Так, обувь есть. Аксессуары. Что у нас по аксессуарам? О, перчаточки даже есть. Хорошо. Посмотрим. Не, ну симпатичная. Симпатичная, симпатичная. Возьмем такие, пусть будут. Хорошо. Так. Что тут есть дальше? Кожаные подтяжки. Смотри. Под цвет брюк. О, шикарно. Берем. Берем. Так, жилет и рубашка, верхняя одежда, ну. 13 бат. Блять, у нас не хватает. Обидно. Ну, в принципе, такой тоже можно взять. Симпатичный. Не, это не очень. О, вот это уже поярче будет. Да. А это что у нас? Это чисто как из богатой семьи. Ну да, дорожная курточка, ну. Вот такой пиджачок, легенький пиджачок. Легенький пиджачок. Такой был, подошел бы больше, да. Еще надо на шляпу, но тоже потом. Ладно. А где ж тут сигары? Купите сигару. Да ты шо, сколько всего? Охота и рыбалка. Боеприпас тоники. Это чисто для волос, да? Да, для волос и бороды. Патроны. То есть тут можно все, что хочешь купить. Провиант. Так. Табак. Блин, не хватает. Блин, не хватает на сигару. Ну я сигару уже брал с поезда, она у меня есть. Зачем мне еще одна? Хотя лишнее не бывает. Ну, в принципе, приоделись как бы.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
Вот блин. Как всегда. Придется разбираться.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Сейчас разрядим.
I've been looking too long. I got to...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Так, я понял, все, нельзя зайти.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your man's face. Guarantee.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
Use your strength to help the weak.
Sir?
No trouble now, please.
Так, здесь заперто. Еще одна дверь. Тоже у нас заперт. А, не заперт. О, сорян. Сорян, братан. Походу это отсюда.
Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get me.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Давай посмотрим, на что ты способен.
Just borrowing it. Get back here right now.
О, блин, ну что ты? Ах ты. Пиздец, блядь. Ну ничего, сейчас я тебя поймаю. Ты мне все расскажешь. Скот. Не убежишь от меня никак. От меня еще никто не убегал.
Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not
Давай, беги уже, блядь.
in this year old
Нытик.
mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Да, и тебе. Так, хорошо. Он нам дал ручку. Как ее можно продать? Так, что у нас по карте? Смотрим. Так. Почта. Почта. Что это такое? Представление какое-то. Магазин. Охота за головой. Вот интересно. Доктор. Вообще надо вернуть лошадь. Хорошо. Без вопросов. Сейчас вернем. Сорян. Так. О, понятно. А что оно горит этим желтым? То есть можно сигару купить, что ли? попробовать купить сигару, если хватит, конечно, денег. А продать тебе можно, да? Правильно ж? Я правильно понимаю? Продать же можно. Да, можно продать. Хорошо. Так, отлично. Продать все. Нет. Или что такое? И пусть будет это. Пусть будет. Сигара. Давай продадим одну. Хорошо. Это что такое? Плитка шоколада. Пусть будет, пусть будет. Это что такое? Соленое мясо. Это что? Так, пусть будет. Соленые потроха. Продадим. Не надо нам. Это что? Консервные бобы. Пусть будет. Фасоль тоже пусть будет. Так, хорошо. Посмотреть. Так, ну написано купить сигару, да? Давай попробуем купить сигару. Так, табак. Сигара, $50. Отлично. Так, на этом все. Все, сигару купил. Хорошо. Стой. Так, отлично. Где тут вход? Бар. Ну, ее подружки. Вот тут по-американски.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat.
Pussy cat.
Whatever you say. How much you cost anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy. Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Начинается. Ты чё? Где моя шляпа? Хорошо. Да помочь нашему. А ну отвалил от него быстро. Сильно ты, конечно, дерешься. Бугаюка. Ёханый бабай. Не, ну это было уже обидно.
Let's go, Arthur.
Stop playing with them, Arthur.
Давай, вырывайся! Правильно, давай обезьяну. Туда его. Ну все, ты попал. Добивай. Добивай его, мерзавца, давай.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already, surely that's enough!
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly.
Кошмар.
What about
Только
you?
приоделись, уже, блядь, грязные. Ё.
Bill, come on.
Ну и ну. Так, а где тут можно помыться, или там баня? Есть что-то такое? Отель. Магазин. Уже в отель заглянуть. Уж я слишком грязный. Слишком грязный, Артур. Так, принять ванну.
Oh, it's, you. Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Здесь ванная. Или где ванная? А, все вижу. Баня, отлично.
Would you like someone to take over for you?
Конечно.
Sounds good.
Почему и нет? Живем один
You can
раз.
just leave it to me now. You let me know if you need anything, all right? Hope the water's hot enough.
I don't have gossip around here.
That's how it goes around here.
So how are things with you?
Yes, not too bad.
Life can always be worse.
Yes, indeed.
So you must have a fella.
You're nosy, aren't you? Doesn't that feel good now?
Ничего себе.
It's nice meeting you.
Ну, другое дело. Ну, другой же человек вообще вышел. Хорошо. Снять комнату, это пока не надо. Все, спасибо. До скорого. Так. Куда мы побежим дальше? Тут что-то есть. Филе в 5 пальцев. Интересно. Интересно. То есть это дополнительное задание. Хорошо. Попробуем выполнить.
Be careful, damn you! Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient
Who's your friend there?
Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy
Благороднейшие
Calloway.
мужи.
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
То есть их надо разыскать и устроить с ними дуэль, да? И пристрелить, как он сказал. Понял, понял. Продавец газет, оружейник, доктор. Понятно. Так. куда нам нужно... Это у нас кто? Хавьер Эскуэла. Это у нас пастор Сонсом. Так. Ну, пока, в принципе, можно и сюда пойти. А нельзя... Тут перемещения нету, да? Такое тут перемещение, я понял. А как же тогда добраться сюда? Как же добраться? Салон. Попробуем в салон зайти, что ли? А, так мы только что отсюда... А, нет, вот он. Мы только что отсюда. Так, а на чем же тогда нам ехать? О, лошадь есть. Есть лошадь.
Okay.
Морган. Ну куда ты бежишь, а?
Hey, Sarah. Nope. Nope. That's the best.
All right, go for it. I'll take care of this. Nothing in here.
Да что так? Ну а как мне туда добраться до места? Как же все сложно. То есть за мной потом будут все равно охотиться. Хреновое дело. Хреновое дело. Нет, так а что, пешком потом...
Arthur, dumbass. Look who's back. Managing not to annoy folks? Very funny.
О, жевательный табак есть, хорошо. Так, что, подойдем к этому, поможем, что он хочет от нас. Пойти охотиться. Уходит с разведенным самолюбием. Снайперка. О, здорово. То, что нужно.
Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Так, снять седло.
Magnificent creature. Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Шуточки погнали.
Just feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very high. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Stables are just up ahead.
You hungry, Valentine? I am open for trade.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going out to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Так, конечно, можно оставить лошадь на хранение. Если вы продадите лошадь, то получите за нее сумму, равную ее стоимости. Угу. Так. Угу. Продайте лошадь или оставьте ее в конюшне. Ну, почему бы нет? Продаем. Так, и тут есть... $150 тысяч. Не, 150 баксов, да? 150 баксов стоит. А только 80. Морган. Она маленькая, это повыше. А, давай, почему бы нет? Попробуем купить. Да. Не, ну это будет, конечно, поярче тут. Это же на 2. Скаковая, стандартная. Давайте стандартную возьмем. Ваша лошадь. То это еще надо имя придумать. Какое же имя? Даже не знаю, какие придумать. Маленькая лошадь, да? Пусть будет Локи, а ну а шо? Нормальное имя, пойдет.
Alright, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Ничего себе.
Alright, you. Treat
Шикарно.
this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Куда ты...
Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours?
Куда ты ушла? Иди сюда.
All right, let's get going.
Все, поехали.
Got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. Oof. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Так.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
А, лошадь. Все есть. Так. Полностью восстанавливает, слегка фиксирует здоровье вашей лошади. Выносливость.
It's okay, girl. I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Так, охотитесь на кролика. Так, где же тут кролик? А может с лука можно, а? Может попробовать с лука? Опа, вижу. Так, наверное, попробую я с лука его захерачить. Если слишком просто. Есть. Отлично. Так, один готов. Еще одного. Там еще одного. Так.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Погрузить.
Alan, you gotta set up.
Ага. Отлично.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Дичь. Приготовить. Он же эффекты. Что за эффекты? Ага. Так, приготовить.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Приготовить еще порцию. Почему бы нет? Кролик вкусный, конечно. Мясо, конечно, такое жестковато, но вкусный. Заяц, кролик. Так, сохранить предмет. Потом поедим. Так. Еще пряту. Пусть еще будет. Лишним никогда не будет. Главное, чтобы потом оно не завонялось. Не протухло. Так. А давайте съедим еще одну. Все хорошо.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Все, ложимся отдыхать. Так, до 7 часов утра. Отлично.
then Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous. But we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Так, выберите рецепт сильной приманки для хищника. Ага.
How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Так.
Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go.
Уйти. И двинем дальше.
Okay, let's go.
Так. Полетели.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in.
Так, а где моя шляпа? Ее нету, походу. Предметы. Нет. Жаль.
You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some hallmarks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him.
Угу.
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see. Is there anything else? Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Не, а чё, зачем разделяться? Так, сейчас его выманим. И вдвоем зафигачим его. Как-никак. Вдвоем будет поярче, чем одному его валить. Так, открыть и положить. Использовать. Хорошо.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. What do you have here? Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Не, а чё, попробуем поохотиться, а почему бы нет? Так, вы можете купить новых лошадей в конюшнях. А, хорошо. Так, стой.
Here we are. Reckon I got a ways to... Must be close. Nice and easy.
Ну что ты делаешь, а? Ах ты, ублюдок. Есть. Так, мне надо подлечиться, ну что-то плохо. Так, предметы. Хорошо. Так, а как тут призвать лошадь? Я забылся. Как призвать лошадь? Я забылся, как призвать лошадь. Так. Опа, сюда. Погрузить. Так, шикарно. Что у нас тут на карте отмечено? Ага, понятно. Груз снять. Шкура медведя. Надо. Ладно, все надо валить в этот в лагерь. Так, далековато, да, бежать? Да, далековато. Что это такое у нас? Охотник. А нельзя, да, вернуться? Туда. Все, уходим. Да, конечно, жалко, что нельзя переходы, чтобы сразу перемещаться, а вот это нужно самому. Кто нам на помощь зовет? Ты живой?
Got some medicine. Better than nothing.
Damn it, that won't help! Look at me! I'm bleeding out.
Ты чё, на приколе, мужик?
Can't stay, I can't. I can't.
Не, ну ты, конечно, даешь. Приманка для травоядных. освежевать. Хорошо. Так, ну, полетели дальше. Не, а шум и виски надо было давать. Мне уж надо бинт, наверное, было ему дать, или что, я не знаю, что ему дать. Я ему хотел аптечку дать, или там лекарство, но говорит, типа, что он мне поможет. А чем тебе виски поможет? О, как рыбалка. Далековато еще ехать нам. О, да. Еще прилично ехать. Угу. Еще ехать и ехать. Ладно, может я даже это обрежу, чтобы не показывать, сколько еще ехать, потому что это очень, ну, это время занимает так. Я лучше, наверное, это вырежу. И уже встретимся на месте. Итак, мы наконец-то в лагере. Приехали. Богом. Божью помощь. Так, что нам сделать? Привязать? Я думаю, надо привязать. А вот что именно со шкурой делать, я не знаю. Так, шкура. Медведя только и все. А где еще шкура? Груз, ну. Так. А ее нельзя, наверное, здесь продать по-любому, да? А ну-ка. Посмотрим. Лошадь Артура, еда, провиант, мясник, медикаменты, боеприпасы. А, в принципе все. Значит, надо в городе продать шкуру или где продать? Я думаю, наверное, в городе продавать ее надо, да? Ладно, потом продадим. Опа. А, это же наш пленный, да? Нельзя с ним тесно поговорить, или можно?
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang. I can't. Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing. They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld here.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble.
Жестко.
Now in Imperial Rome,
Бля,
Felix
бедняга.
was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
Oh, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! No, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up. And you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
То есть еще одна миссия, я так понял, да?
You ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. Gotta pay your buddies our respects.
Окей.
Taking us to Cold? That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
Так, а шкуру медведя можно этому отдать или нельзя? Можно или нельзя? Вот в чем вопрос. Не, ну он же мясник, как бы, ну. Не, ну по идее должно, в принципе, что-то быть у него интересное. А ну-ка. Это медик. А, ну можно что поварить? Нет, нельзя. То есть что, мне с этой шкурой таскаться? Да ладно. Да ладно, не быть не может. Значит, нужно, по идее, в город везти. Я понял. Ну ладно. Тогда, в общем, продолжим в следующей серии, так как сегодня еще должен записать один видос. Я думаю, вы знаете, какое видео выйдет, на какую игру. В общем, будем заканчивать данную серию. Скажу от себя, если данное видео вам было интересно, подпишитесь на канал, прокомментируйте, поставьте лайк. Всем удачи и пока.